What's up, guys? I'm Chase.
And I'm Landon, and today we're going to be giving you everything you need to know about the upcoming Air Jordan 1 High Light Fusion Red and how to cop. All right, so first, thank you guys for stopping by to check us out. Now let's go over some of the basic info for this release before we move on. So this Jordan 1 High is going to be set to release this weekend on June 12th with the retail price of $170. And then that release time is going to be set for 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern time on the sneakers app, and then some other sites that we're going to get to in just a second. And then as always, make sure you're going to be ready to enter your size right when the clock hits the hour. But sneakers may use the draw format as well, which gives you 10 minutes to enter. Of course, it's not showing that right now, but that's just the way it has been lately. And then as for sizing, this is only a men's sizing release right now. That's all that's been loaded. But if more sizes become available, we will be sure to update that for you. But that pretty much covers the date and the time. So let's take a closer look at the overall design and the hype on this release. All right, so checking out the design and the hype around this release. The hype, of course, going to come from that Air Jordan 1 model. But checking out the overall design on these, I actually am feeling this colorway a little bit. So the colors that play on this Jordan is going to be like that laser orange on the swoosh and then up near the heel or the ankle, sorry. And then of course you're going to have those like fusion red overlays to like complement the design really nicely. And I think this is just another nice color combination. Similar to like the Volt Gold Jordan 1s that released a little earlier this year. I mean, this probably won't be everyone's colorway. Like it won't be a colorway for everyone, but there's some pretty vibrant colors on here. But it's still going to look really great in hand, I'd imagine. Hopefully, of course, I'm going to get the chance to find that out. But, you know, I like how they did do the tongue, like with that fade from laser orange to red on the Nike Air logo. That's just a small, nice little touch that they added. And this is giving me some, like, strawberry lemonade type vibes. And I love strawberry lemonade, so you know I'm rocking with these. The materials look like they are pretty nice too, just from some of like the different in-hand photos and stuff that I've seen other people post. But that pretty much covers the overall design and the hype on these, so let's move on. All right, so for raffles and reservations, this release is still about a week out, so I don't have a full list of raffles. There's not a full one, but there are some beginning to open up, especially like in-app already is open for Finish Line and JD Sports, so make sure you go and check that out. That's all we have at the time of this recording, but as always, just keep an eye on the How to Cop side of our website, which is going to be www.shoeware.co, where we will be updating raffles every day as they continue to open and close. Or, you know, you can always refer back to this video because we leave a link in the description to all of our blog posts as well. So that's just another way that you can access it. But now I'm going to let Chase take over so he can let you know what sites are releasing these, what the aftermarket looks like on them, and your best chance on how to cop a pair.
Thanks, Landon. All right, now I'm going to tell you what sites are dropping these Jordan 1 highs and at what time. So at the time it's recording, these are your confirmed sites. So starting off at 10 a.m. Eastern time, you have DTLR, Finish Line, Foot Locker, Foot Action, Hibbett Sports, JD Sports, Nike Sneakers, and YCMC. Now, there might be some other stores that might drop them, like Champs and Eastbay, and I'm fairly certain they will, but they just haven't updated their website yet. So, like Landon said, definitely check out our website for more info. But moving on, let's look at the average sale prices on the aftermarket. Now, as a disclaimer, these prices you see could change as we move closer to the drop, but also on our blog post, there will be links to all of the marketplaces for you guys to check out closer to the release date. But starting off, StockX is at an average selling price of $350, GOAT sitting at $365, eBay sitting low at $250, and Flight Club is at $365. As for stock numbers, I predict the stock to be similar to a normal Jordan 1 high drop, which means that you have a decent chance to at least cop one pair if you're trying on every site that's releasing them. As for my resale prediction, I predict that when the release is over, prices should be around $220 to $250. Like Landon said, these are only dropping in men's sizing, so smaller sizes will be doing better compared to larger sizes like 10, 11, or 12. Now, should you hold or sell these Jordans? Before giving my opinion, I'm going to assume the hold duration that you're going to be holding on to these for is more than 3 months. Now, for my recommendation, I recommend to hold. Like all Jordan 1 highs, they will definitely go up in value over time, just simply because of the iconic shoe model. But the rate of the increase really depends on the overall hype and the color blocking. If you did cop and you were thinking of selling, make sure to try to sell on eBay because of their 0% sneaker fees, or even in person to maximize your profit.
All right, so that's going to wrap it up for episode 34 of How to Cop for the Air Jordan 1 High Light Fusion Red. Thank you guys for stopping by to check us out. And for more sneaker news or like our available shoes for sale and just anything that we do, click the link in the bio and check that out.
Also, feel free to comment and interact below to let us know what shoe you want to hear about next. But until next episode,
Peace.